So IAE 2953 is just a few weeks away, and in the EPTU test environment, changes to the new Babbage area in preparation are already very clear. Livery for the upcoming event is joined by really nice new maps of the locations to help new players find their way around, and I'd spot a convenient new shop in the Aspire Grand's hub area as well. This Kelto store is like a scaled down version of their Orison location, convenient for picking up some basic Gemini weapons and ammo. There was a little floating object oddity, but overall this is a tidy new shop to visit before heading for the train station. There are new maps in the metro station, and they look great, like they do look good. I do like the old map though, the old map is still there. I'm complaining about nothing, Blaz. I'm complaining about nothing over here. It's the absence of Mark Rodkin all over again. One person in the comments will get that joke. I was heading to the spaceport to check out one of the new ships added this EPTU version, and on my way out there I catch sight of the Tobin Expo Centre, lighting up the new Babbage skyline for IAE once again. I'm in New Babbage right now. You know the IAE tower is back, baby.
Yeah.
It's pink. It's white and pink this time. I like that. Ooh, check out the IAE signs. It's like the synthwave version of the IAE sign. The ship I was here to see was the Argo SRV, the tugboat of the Star Citizen universe. This patch has seen tractor beams added to a range of ships they were missing from, but as the dedicated tractor vessel, the SRV I thought was worth a look first.
Cool.
I'm going in the SRV now.
Okay. Yeah.
Or the SUV, it should be called.
You get to serve me?
Oh, that's the elevator. On my second attempt, I'd have more luck and begin exploration with the living quarters. Ooh, wow, okay, right. The interior of this ship, it looks like a... This is a compliment, even though it doesn't initially sound like one. It looks like a kind of 70s apartment. You know, like if you were watching a 70s sci-fi movie, okay? And they were showing what they thought apartments of the future would look like. That's what it looks like. And the reason it looks that way is because the walls are all orange and it's got that kind of like tan padding around the bed. Really give it a kind of like future 70s feel. I do like it though. It looks cozy is how it looks. One bed, table for two, dinner for one, 2 suit lockers, 2 weapon racks. There must be another bed, surely. There's 2 seats, there's 2 suit lockers. The only other internal area I find right now was the cockpit, and I'd waste no time in getting set for a first flight out. I was not leaving right away, instead picking up Vlad outside. If you press M, you switch the tractor beam on and it raises up and everything. But at least in the initial release, the sound of the tractor beam when active was most unfortunate.
Might have a tractor turret.
Mining mode. Ooh, the noise that is a very odd noise.
That sounds like a... Was that you?
That was me.
It doesn't even sound like it's coming from you. It sounds like it's coming from the other one.
This has since been fixed, and my immediate curiosity were about the mechanics of tractor beaming anyway. What are the rules on tractor beaming? Can we tractor beam asteroids, for example?
That would be awesome. It says the ship has to be powered down, and then you can tractor beam it. That's all I can find.
I'm gonna go and see if I can tractor beam a salvage mission ship.
Oh, that's a good question, because then could you tow it back to a reclaimer, and then the reclaimer can...
Right, yeah. As luck would have it, Artax and Mac were on their way to a wake of disaster instance, and one use for the SRV in future could be to rapidly capture the wrecks at these otherwise dangerous locations and tow them off to a safe anonymous location for your salvage team to work on without the risk of attack. I was jumping out to them to test. I guess you're the critical, right? Okay.
Yes, yeah. And that Ion just jumped away.
When I arrived though, Artax was already towing a ship, and Critical had a fun thought.
So can you tow Artax if he's towing the Hammerhead?
don't know. Obviously, I wanted to know. So I was going to try and pull Artax along as he pulled the hammerhead behind, forming a kind of chain.
Oh yeah, I just went into my other ear now.
Oh, I got you. I think I am literally pulling both of them, but Artax SRV would rotate too far to keep hold of the hammerhead.
No, I let go as soon as I started.
I see, okay.
I like
Oh, no. Oh, okay, right, I'm gonna let go of you because otherwise you're gonna hit me. The hammerhead was still moving towards us, however.
Oh, watch out for the hammerheads too.
Oh yeah, that is moving. There we go, I got it. Artax said he could not move his ship while it was in my tractor beam, and the condition of how his ship can be towed felt like a good subject of investigation. I was heading for Mikhail 1 to meet up with Vlaz. Oh, there's a missile being fired at the station.
Yeah.
So Vlad was going to be our test subject here in his own hammerhead, and at first I thought he was just powering everything down. Okay, got it. Says you're in tow. Are you just engines off right now?
No, engines are on.
Engines are on! Okay, what happens if you use your engines? Oh my god. Vlad was pushing his engines to the max and I could see the flames emanating from them, but he had no power to move under the confinement of the tractor beam. The tractor beam has got you captured. We'll look at the force meter as we move. Naturally, I wanted to see if we could make a quantum jump with a ship in tow. Yeah! Are you moving at all right now? Am I moving at all? Oh, it's because I killed, I get it, I think I know what it is. When I kill the quantum drive, I let go of you. Next, Vlad was going to turn on the shields while I was holding him, and we'd see if the beam retained its power over his ship. It was clear when his shields had begun to work. Your shields were on, right?
Yeah, they just went to one shield.
I'll come back a bit and see if I can still grab you. I don't think I can grab you now. See if it gives a warning about that. Target shielded, yeah, okay. Shields are the key then, not power. So the mechanics for towing ships seems pretty solid already. There is definitely a bit of practice and experimenting to be done with different targets of different masses, but we were curious just how much mass we could move with the tractor beam.
Rocks.
Rocks, yeah, okay, so this is what we want, yeah. So let's see if we can do anything with these. With our initial test, the beam did lock on, but was yellow instead of green. The message we received was that it was a range issue. Range warning.
Well, highlighted it.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you too far away?
It is, I guess. Maybe I'm too close? I don't know. Too far away, too close. It ain't moving.
Yeah, maybe it's yellow.
Maybe it's too heavy. I didn't check the mass of the rocks.
That would make sense.
I would try on a smaller rock with much the same results. The range made no difference at all. So if we look at the HUD on the right there,
Oh, yeah.
well, it still says range warning because it's 0, and I'm like, I'm pretty far away from it now. Now, I have heard stories of people breaking the rocks with a mining ship, and the fragments that result are towable by the SRV apparently. So most likely the full-size rocks are just too massive to pull, but it is very promising to see this kind of interaction added to the game either way. The SRV is not the only ship to be given a tractor beam though. In fact, there are a whole range of old ships that now have them fitted for different purposes, and one new ship too that we will take a really good look at in an upcoming video. As for the SRV, I can absolutely see it becoming incredibly useful for situations where an immobile ship or salvage target needs to be moved to a different location, either for safety reasons or in future to repair a ship. The polish is definitely still not complete, but overall this is shaping up to be another great ship. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching and all of our amazing patrons who you can see on screen right now. These very generous people are the reason that we can put out several videos a week, and I want to thank each and every one of them for continuing to support the channel. Thank you all very much for your amazing support. Ad revenue on YouTube does not pay very much, and so your support is how this channel keeps going. Thank you. We will be back with more from Star Citizen very soon.